have time to warm up. This is a brilliant move by Lesnar.
Well, it might be a brilliant move by Lesnar, but Seth Rollins has said all along that this is the biggest night of his career. He has been planning for this night since he won the Royal Rumble match back in January. No excuses. Rollins got to be ready to go.
There's no doubt Seth Rollins has been focused on this matchup, but he was not expecting it to happen right now at the beginning of WrestleMania.
I will say the Seth Rollins I saw today all throughout the building looked like the most confident Seth Rollins I've seen in a while.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall, and it is for the Universal Championship! Making his way to the ring from Davenport, Iowa, weighing 217 pounds, Seth Rollins!
Seth Rollins has won at every WrestleMania that he's been a part of. Part of the Shield. He cashed in the money to make.
Wait a minute!
Now Brock Lesnar not even allowing Rollins to get in the ring as the Beast goes right after the man who wants to be the Beast Slayer.
The schedule has changed, but the goal remains the same. Rollins wants to slay the Beast and become Universal Champion, but Lesnar obviously has no intentions of relinquishing.
Rollins is not going to do it this way.
Brock
Lesnar right out of the box, going right after Seth.
Brock is bringing the fight to Rollins tonight. This could be done quick.
And look at it, up 5 outside the ring by the Beast. Brock Lesnar has taken out Rollins.
Well, first, Brock Lesnar changes the entire scenario, catches Seth Rollins off guard by rescheduling the match. Rollins couldn't even get in the ring, and Lesnar is taking the fight to the challenger. Oh my God, face first.
Rollins goes bouncing off the LED screen that is around the ring here tonight at WrestleMania. You heard the crash, and now whipped into the barricade.
It was actually the steel girder underneath the ring apron. And as a reminder, the bell hasn't rung. This match isn't even official yet.
Well, Brock Lesnar, though, going right after Seth Rollins, leaving nothing to chance here tonight. Listen to this. Boom!
What a thud to the skull of Seth Rollins.
Look out, guys.
And now Rollins set over the German announce table to our left. And Brock Lesnar is in beast mode already tonight.
Rollins hasn't even had a chance to get out of the gate.
Oh my God.
Lesnar staring down our official here. And now we'll send Rollins across the table again. And Seth Rollins, who many believe was behind the 8 ball before this match even started tonight, definitely is now.
You guys realize this is brilliant what Brock Lesnar's doing. He changed the schedule of the matchup. He jumped Seth Rollins before the bell. Now he's not even going to get Rollins in the ring. There's not even going to be a match.
Well, perhaps the concern of what Rollins may have been able to do to Lesnar tonight if this match had begun fair and square. But nonetheless, Rollins is into the ring. The champion Lesnar, the Beast, will begin to stalk the man who wants to become the Beast Slayer.
But the referee has to decide Seth can compete. Rollins has just been mauled by Lesnar.
The Beast Slayer, right? The Beast Slayer! Where's the bell?
He's not there yet. Check on him now. I gotta check on him, Brock. Gotta make sure he's okay. Come on now. You gotta talk to me now. Come on now, Brock. Let's wait for it. Hey, come on now, Brock. Hey, come on now, Brock. gotta wait for it now. Come on. Come on now, Brock.
Well, the official was doing his job.
Oh, no.
He was again sent over the top rope and crashes to the floor right out here in front of us. Seth Rollins never had a chance.
And Brock Lesnar wanted to start the match, but Rollins isn't going to have a chance right now.
Heyman and Brock, the masterminds behind this, for Brock Lesnar to leave here with the Universal title.
And Lesnar this time will send Rollins across the table again and goes crashing into our German announcers. Brock Lesnar.
The Beast is on an absolute rampage at WrestleMania.
Well, you heard Heyman. He felt disrespected that he wasn't in the so-called main event here tonight. That he was going to come out here, take care of business, take the Universal Championship back to the West Coast. And now, Seth Rollins, I'm not sure if you can see his back. Oh, as he crashes through the hood of the announce table. Seth Rollins' back is a mess. Welts have begun to build, swelling is starting, and Seth Rollins, I'm not sure if he's going to be able to continue here tonight.
And Brock Lesnar is laughing. The Beast is enjoying every second of what he's doing to Seth Rollins.
Seth has been taunting Brock week in and week out, and now he faces the Beast head on.
Well, there is a reason that Brock Lesnar is called the Beast. He is relentless. He is merciless.
Once again, Lesnar ordering the referee to start the match. We take another look at the brutality suffered by Seth Rollins before the ring bell.
The official calls for the bell. The bell is wrong. The match is now official. This is for the Universal Championship. Brock Lesnar is the champion. Seth Rollins is the challenger as Lesnar looks to make short work of Rollins here tonight.
This is hardly fair for Seth Rollins. Rollins, was robbed of
That suplex released.
Seth has nothing to offer in this fight at this point.
Oh, let's not forget. Yeah, Suplex City. Let's not forget, Lesnar hasn't forgotten the night 4 years ago when Seth Rollins cashed in the Money in the Bank contract. Lesnar and Roman Reigns to win the championship that night. That night is stuck in the brain of Brock Lesnar for 4 years.
Seth Rollins anticipated a trip to Suplex City. He knew tonight would be painful, but I don't think even Seth Rollins, the architect,
Look at his
was
back, Corey.
expecting
Look
this
at Rollins'
sort of
back.
assault.
He was tossed coast to coast across the ring.
And another release German from the champion Lesnar. Well, remember what Paul Heyman said this past week, that Brock Lesnar will, quote, violate Seth Rollins, that he will, quote, desecrate the good name of WrestleMania. Brock Lesnar almost ran into the official. Rollins goes low. Rollins goes low, reminiscent of Monday Night on Raw.
The referee was outside of the ring, wasn't able to see it.
And now Rollins hopes turnabout's fair play. A kick to the face of the Beast. And Rollins has some hope.
I don't know where, I don't know how, but Seth Rollins needs to find the will to keep on fighting, to dethrone the Beast.
There's the stop to Lesnar. Can Rollins capitalize?
But Lesnar's almost back up.
Rollins trying to pull himself to his feet, trying to will his way back into this match.
The Universal Champion is wounded. The challenger is up.
This is the moment for Seth.
Another stop by Rollins. But Seth cannot put himself in position to cover the champion.
Lesnar still instinctively fighting his way up, still suffering the effect of the low blow, and 2 stops.
A third, a trifecta of stops. Cover by Rollins. Hook of the leg. Seth Rollins is the Universal Champion.
Here is your winner and the new Universal Champion, Seth Rollins.
One of the most shocking moments in WrestleMania history. Seth Rollins claimed after WrestleMania, everything changes. He may be right.
Well, Rollins can live up to that promise because in the shadow of New York City, Seth Rollins burned Suplex City down.
Almost a look of disbelief in the eyes of Rollins. Yes, indeed, Seth. You are the brand new Universal Champion. Your dream has been realized tonight because the age of Rollins is here.
Not for nothing, but Seth Rollins did have to use the low blow on Brock Lesnar to be able to achieve the Universal title here tonight.
You're right. I don't want to discount that, Renee, but let's be honest. Brock Lesnar jumped Seth Rollins before the match even began, and one man is left standing. Call him the Beast Slayer. Suplex City has been reduced to ashes.
Well, this was the start of the match. An F5 to Seth Rollins by Brock Lesnar. Now, I say the start of the match, not official, however. The bell hadn't even rung yet at this point in time.
The Beast incarnate was all over the challenger. The brutality was otherworldly. Seth Rollins, unbelievably, survived and was able to turn the situation around.
But watch this here. The official was almost knocked down. As he scooted out of the ring, Rollins went low. He took advantage of the situation, and then he would deliver one stop.
But Lesnar would continue to battle, refusing to relent. A second stop from Seth Rollins would find the mark, but the Beast would not stay down. Finally, a third stop in the center of the ring, in the middle of MetLife Stadium. Seth Rollins dethrones Brock Lesnar and becomes the new Universal Champion.
Indeed, one of the most shocking starts in WrestleMania history. Rollins holds the Universal title high. Corey, you've known Seth Rollins for such a long time. What a moment for this young man.
I know that tonight meant everything.